Ephesians 4 says, be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath. So I was thinking about that last night, and I've always thought of that in the context of when you're angry doesn't mean you have to take it out on other people and hurt somebody else because you're angry. And yeah, you could say that is a context of it. You don't have to hurt nobody else or let somebody else pay just because you're angry. But I never thought about the fact that anger just doesn't always lead you to sin against other people. Anger can also lead you to sin against yourself or against God, all because you're angry. Think about this. Think about the times somebody frustrated you. Oh, man, I'm angry. Oh, they're getting on my nerves. I got to go smoke a cigarette. Or the times where you're like, oh, dang, they done got on my nerves. I need to go take a shot. Do you see what I mean? So those were times that, yeah, you were angry. And you didn't hurt nobody else. But you sinned against yourself. You see what I mean? Is it clicking now? So you do not only can you be angry and sin against someone else, you can sin against yourself. There's so many times people get angry and they don't know what to do with that anger, so they cope in ways that are sinful, and they probably don't even realize it, which is what is crazy. So you're angry, now you go to the bar, get some drinks, or you're angry and now you go take some shots. Dang, sorry y'all, this road is really bumpy. And now you go take some shots, or you go smoke some weed, or you go, it could be anything. You go masturbate, you go do all these things. How many people have gotten angry at their spouse and went and watched porn? It happens all the time. True, people talk about it all the time. They do it. Or got angry and you went and cheated, which is sin against your partner and yourself. Or you got angry and people self-harm when they're upset, cutting themselves, hitting themselves, all types of things, man. And don't even realize they are being angry and sinning instead of sinning not. And they're letting the sun go down on their anger. They're not letting it go. So now you didn't let it go. You're festering on why you're mad. And you're staying that way. You're staying mad. You're staying mad. You realize that that's a problem. You let the sun go down on your wrath. And now you're just in this continual state of being mad and being upset. And I'm sorry, y'all, about this audio. I'm so sorry. I know you can hear the road. I'm on the interstate. Got my tripod set up right here. And yeah, it's a little loud in my car. So please forgive me if the audio was messed up. But yeah, I mean, that's something to think about, guys. How many times have we been angry, and instead of sinning against someone else, we sinned against our own selves? We've made life hard for ourselves. We've hurt ourselves. We've talked bad to ourselves because we're angry. Have you ever done this? You messed something up. I'm just so stupid. I can't get anything right. I'm so dumb. I can't do anything right. I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of this. You look at yourself in the mirror. I'm fat. I don't like how I'm built. I'm ugly. You can't see the beauty in yourself because you're angry and you're sinning against yourself. You're literally talking bad about something that God created, which is you. You're sinning against yourself. And I had that revelation. It literally blew my mind, because there's so many people that get angry and don't take it out on anybody else, so they think they're doing right. No, the whole time they're taking it out on themselves. It's still a sin, even if you're only sinning to yourself. Or you get angry and cuss under your breath. I ain't hurt nobody. You're still cursing. Which cursing, there's debate around that. Say what you want about it. I believe, we should have holy language, stuff like that. Hey, say what you will, though. I'm not here to argue about that. But I'm just saying, really hope this helps somebody. And if it did, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Leave a comment if you ever been angry and sinned against yourself. I can't be the only one. I know a lot of people do it. Got angry and sinned against their own flesh. And it happens all the time. It's just a trap, I tell you. Or think about this for my overeaters. You got angry, you got upset about something, so you went in the fridge and you kept eating your feelings away. You're sinning against yourself. Yeah, you didn't hurt nobody else, you hurt yourself. You went in there and you started eating, you kept eating because you were upset. Think about that. That's crazy. Now understand it. It's the same. It's the same. It's just like harming yourself. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. You're sinning against your own flesh. That's wild. That is crazy. And I'm so shocked that I even had this revelation or epiphany last night that I had to write it down. And I was like, oh my gosh, has anybody ever thought about this? Get angry and sin not. I always have thought that meant just not to take it out on nobody else. If I'm angry, just deal with it. Don't take it out on nobody else. I never thought about the fact that God also doesn't want me to take my anger out on myself. And a lot of people don't know that. I know a lot of people don't know that. It's insane. But I know I'm not the only one that's been there. There's a lot of people that's been there, man. I've taken anger out on myself for years. Shoot, I still do it now. Like I told you last night, I just thought about it. It came to my mind. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe that. How many times have I sinned against myself just from emotion and being overly emotional? You know, just calling myself out of my name, treating myself bad, treating my body bad. Because I feel bad, I'm upset, I'm angry. So I do bad things to myself thinking that it's okay because I'm not doing it to somebody else. And that is not how it's supposed to be, y'all. It just ain't. It's not how it's supposed to be. So I hope you learned something from this. I hope this was insightful. I really hope that you got the message from this. I'm going to be posting reels about this. If you have anything to say about it, leave comments. Share your story about it. Let's talk to each other. Let's build a community here. I'm not the only one going through it. I just made the video. I know there's others. Leave your comment in the video. You don't know who needs to hear it. So thank you for tuning into this video again. Name's Victor Turner. Channel name 2BlessVic. Share it with your friends. Maybe you know somebody else going through it needs to hear it. Well, thank you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video.